ain't got no choice but to wait on this epic
Hey,
moment. So,
hey, brother. When I say it's epic,
It's
it's
epic. He
epic.
said,
It's epic. It's
what he
epic.
said.
You know.
oh, okay.
You know. And it's borderline magical. But when you're dealing with a supernatural being, and
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
and you know, you walking in his promise to you, you
Uh-huh.
know,
Speak on it,
that,
brother.
and when he's going to show that, you know, when he says I am, or let
Uh-huh.
there be, you
Let there
know,
be.
right? It's going to be, and it's nothing that man can do to stop it, right?
Indeed.
They can
Indeed.
say this, they can say that, but it doesn't. So yeah, I know 17 months ago, who's counting? I had that stroke. My life
Uh-huh.
was shaken.
Right.
So right after that, and I told you guys I play amateur pool, and all the guys from all the different locations that I shoot pool at, they like inundated me with text messages, calls. They even kept sending edible arrangements. I was like, why you send me all this darn fruit? I don't need this fruit, but
Right.
they were cheering me on, right? They was happy that I didn't go past on to the other side, and I was still here, and they was
No
cheering on my
crossroads
on
for
my
you.
my
Crossroads for
recovery,
you.
right? Nope, no crossroads. Like, nah, not yet, not for a very long time. That's
Right.
another story.
Right.
But so that let's say 2 weeks after the stroke, I would told my wife, hey, I need to go. I need to see these guys from my pool league where I shoot at, because they keep asking about me, and they doing this and that. So I get there, and my teammates go, "Hey, Larry, why don't you shoot with us?" I was like, "No, you guys are good." They saved the spot out of an 8-man team. 5 guys get to play, and they saved the spot for me to
Nice.
play that night.
Nice.
I get on the table, and the captain of the other team, he was like, "Don't even worry about it, Larry. I'm not going to like try to take advantage." I was like, "Dude, play your game. It's all right." I got down on the table, and it was a shot. The ball was sitting in the pocket, right? The cue ball was in front of it, and I went
Nice.
back
Nice.
and I shot at the ball. I totally missed the cue ball, and let alone miss the ball that was sitting in the pocket. I was like, and they was like, "Wow, this is not the Larry we know. The skill level 5 player that Larry that we know, right?"
Right.
So
Right.
I'm like, man. I told my doctor, and he was like, "Yo, you keep shooting pool, even though you suck right now.
Uh-huh.
Just keep at it, because this is going to be your rehab, right? You work on your hand-eye coordination. Um, I've been pushing. My game hasn't been the same. Got to the point my skill level dropped the number, but I kept pushing at it, and then I got to a point where I found another guy who actually had a stroke at school. He said it took him 3 to 4 years for him to get it back. I told you guys that 17 months, right?
Yeah.
Since my stroke. He said it took him 3 to 4 years to get back into shooting form. And I was like, well, I was like, I know a guy. I refer to him as the big guy upstairs. I move according to his time, right? And I just kept putting applying myself. Um, about 3 months ago, 3 4 months ago, I decided, I was like, my game wasn't getting there, and Larry Banks was ready to quit. Right? I was like,
Gotcha.
yeah, I can't do this. I can't do this. Uh, my occupational therapist, she was like, Larry, take this pickleball paddle and bounce this ball. Your hand-eye
Damn.
coordination
Hold on.
fine.
Hold
Yep,
on.
she
Listen.
did.
Shout out to pickleball.
Yeah, she was like, yep,
See,
yep, yep. I
see
was
how we
like,
turn that
when,
around
when
on you?
she when she said that, I was like, man, my man
Right.
AD will like that. So she was looking at me as I was bouncing the ball on the racket. She was like, Larry, there's nothing wrong with your hand-eye coordination. She's like, what's happening here is you're just being too hard on yourself. She's like, from now on, every time you make a mistake, instead of saying that, You suck on it, be negative on yourself. But tell yourself that it's okay. Just do it again. Go get right back at it. At the same time, the team I was shooting with, they disbanded, and I was on the free agent waiver wire. I was on that free agent waiver wire for all of 10.2 seconds. This one guy was like, "Oh, you not on the team? Pick me up." I was like, "You sure you want this guy? I'm broken, battered, and tattered. Like I want to quit pool." And he was like, "Nah, you can shoot." And then he said, "This is what we want to do. We want to change up the way you should. Don't put all that extra stuff on the ball. Middle, or bottom middle. That's your only contact part of the cue ball." I'm like, "All right, cool." So started playing this season, and I'm starting to see a change in my game. I see some improvement and all that stuff. So now it's time for tournament mode, right? So there's this regular season, then there's playoffs. And playoffs, that's when you go into tournament mode.
Right.
So this last Sunday, the team we're going up. We the first round of playoffs. It got to the point we played 5 matches. Remember that? So the 5th match, they said, "Larry, we need you on the anchor. We need you to win a match to send us to the finals." I get on that table. Of course, I throw one up. I ask the dude, "Is it time for me?" I get on that table, dude. I won that first rack to the finals. I was like, "Yeah, right." That was a win in more ways than one, right?
Yes, right.
So then, yeah, you gotta bring it up. So then, last night was finals. We were playing against the first place team, the first place team in the division. My first teammate, he won his match. The next 2 guys lost theirs. So then the 4th player, if he didn't win his, we was done. So he ended up winning his match. Now I had to win. I was pressured to win my match in order to send us to playoffs.
Nice.
Dude, I got down on that table. I won the first rack, won the second rack, won the 3rd rack. I swept.
Nice.
I swept. And when I finished shooting, the guys on the other team was like, "Yo, Larry, that was some fantastic shooting." And these guys were like 6s and 7s. Well, I'm just a 4 right now. They're like, "Yo, man, again, these guys on the opposite team." They was like, "Yo, you did that. You did the thing." And I was like, "He did the thing."
Nice.
And
Good job, man.
And to see, hey, man, I was like, to see that in 17 months, I was able to get myself to a point and to witness that and experience it. El Boogie was like this. I think somebody started cutting onions. I think somebody was cutting onions in the bar because I was like this. So all honor, all praises, all glory goes to that dude up there, you know. And I wouldn't be able to perform at this level, get to this, if he didn't push me and made his promise, man. So
indeed.
And
Congratulations, my brother. Congratulations.
And the T-shirt that I wore last night, it said "Epic since April 1977."
Okay.
Nice.
I didn't think about that a little bit.
Good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Let's drop this intro, and then I want to talk about some stuff, and we're going to talk about what today is. There's 2 days happening today. And what's going down in history today. And then I feel it in my Shondo. Kaneem has something he want to share. He want to get off his chest. All right, we'll be right back.
Stand up.
All right. So, just so y'all know, today is National Pawn Brokers Day. PAWN, Pawn Brokers Day. So make sure you get whatever you need. Go to the pawn broker. Get something for it.
What you supposed to do? What you supposed to do for that day?
Take something, find something, and sell it. I don't know. Find something and sell it. Find something expensive and get $5 for it.
What about these? I got a 4-pack coaster.
Anybody been to a pawnbroker, needed to buy something or sell something? Has anybody sold anything at a pawnbroker before?
No,
By
I have
myself.
not.
You have never sold anything? Nothing?
I attempted.
Well, I ain't gonna say I never. I mean, back in the day when I was, uncivilized,
Oh, wait. Oh, so you was leveraging other people's stuff? Don't tell me you're leveraging other people's stuff.
Oh, bro, you talking about you want a story? I'll give you a story.
Story time with Kaneem. All right, let's go.
Hey, so you and my buddy, probably about 3 or 4 of us, right? Now, mind you, I was young, so young and stupid. But
I love when you said, "Mind you now." I was young. It wasn't now. I was young.
Yeah. So they had a tractor trailer. The trailer was in the back of this. What was it? Was it Piggly Wiggly? I think it's Piggly Wiggly. Anyway,
okay.
It was the back. It was in the back of this grocery store. Make a long story short, I can't remember if it was Piggly Wiggly that night, but it was the back of this grocery store. So we devious, mischievous, just up to no good. So we like, hey man, let's see what's in this trailer.
Okay. Oh.
So we didn't pop the lock on the trailer and we opened it up,
right.
And it's packed from the front to the back, bottom to the top, just packed. So we opened it up. We opened up one of the boxes, and it had cell phones in there. Well, not cell phones, cordless phones. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It had cordless phones in there.
Oh wow.
And they was all right there. So we like, oh, we didn't hit the jackpot.
Hit the jackpot, right?
Yeah. I mean, like we real young and stupid. We didn't hit the jackpot. So we take a few of them. Now we running through these because it's a little trail going back to the apartment.
Right.
So we running through these apartments with these boxes, everybody, and we load them up. We load them up by the trash can in the apartment complex.
Right.
So we probably got about 30, 40 boxes or whatnot. About 30. So we do that. We're like, all right, we're gonna do this. So tomorrow we gonna take it to the pawn shop. So that what we did. We took it to the pawn shop. So we got like $10 a piece for each one of them. Now these brand new, ain't never been open, but we got like $10 a piece for each one of them.
Wow.
So we all walk out. About $300. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is collectively about $300. So hey, we gotta go back and get some more. So we go back and get some.
We done find a new gig. Let's go.
Yeah. So we go back, and instead of just staying at the end of the trailer, we decide we gonna get up in there and go all the way as far as we can go. So we climb up that.
Bold.
And mine now, it's back in the day if it still got VCRs.
Right.
So we didn't went all the way back in the back. Now we didn't find VCRs and Nintendo. I don't know if you remember the PlayStation 2.
Yes.
So, so they had PlayStation 2s. It's way back then. They had PlayStation 2s back there. We didn't got them. We didn't took all them. So now we really think we balling, right?
Right.
We take them to the pawn shop. We get $50 a piece for the PlayStation. So we like forget the phones. Let's get on these PlayStations. So
higher value stuff, right?
Yeah. So we up. I think we got about $3,000 at that time. So we got about $3,000. So we like, all right, we gonna go back the next day. So this 2 days in a row now.
Wait. Pause on that. This was just like a trailer parked in the back of Piggly Wiggly. Just like I got you. Wow.
Yeah. You ever seen Sopranos?
Okay. Yeah.
So Sopranos how they got all the product in there and they try to steal the whole track. That's how it was.
Right. I know he's trying to get. I get what you were saying. I just was like, the trailer just random. Nobody came to it. Nobody where my stuff.
Well, hold on now. The third day when we went out there, trailer was gone.
Oh. Okay.
Trailer was gone. Broke our little heart. Our little hustle was gone. We had 2 days.
That broke a little hard.
Bro, we had 2 days off, and it was gone, man. I was like, ooh, hey, but
Right
like I
after
said,
day 3, right? Right, Jeff. You
I
know,
mean, but we did it was a little bit of balling that we did for them little 2 days. You know what I'm saying?
of course.
Well, we talking about we had some fun that night. We was all at Jazzy T's and Montrez and
Wow.
shoot. Well, I was back in my strip club days. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting. Interesting. All right. Wow.
Well, yeah, that was how when you brought up pawn shop. That's what came to my mind. Sorry about that.
That's the story, bro. Yeah, you've been to. And you done sold some stuff. I got you. Wow. Wow. That was way back when VCR was
You could have got
Yeah. What I'm saying.
you got
You know, it's back in the day when they got VCRs.
right.
You got $100 a pop for the PlayStation 2, though. I'm saying, man.
Bro, they
That
was
was
hollering at a
that stuff.
firecracker, man. They was hollering at a firecracker. You know that you ain't got no time to negotiate.
Right. Right. Like, yeah, you
Hey,
can't
you got
get
money
busted with
staring
all
you
them
in the face.
VCR. Right.
Yeah, then
All
you
them
got about
VCRs.
30 or 40 of them. Shoot, let's get
Right. You about to do some time. You about to,
it done. That's free
you start
money.
going up to the next level, right? Like, ooh, you had about $30,000. Ooh, how much did I have on me? Like, ooh. Yeah, so yeah, he had to get it all quick. Pawn shop was the quickest place. And pawn shop, and they made out. They made out like a bandit. They were like, I don't care where y'all getting this from. We about to stack this stuff up, sell it at full price. Like,
Right.
You talking about free money.
right. Right.
But what's
Pawn shop,
crazy
like,
is behind the Piggly Wiggly don't sell that stuff. So it was somebody else's stuff.
I think it's somebody else's spot. I was just thinking that too. Like it was somebody else's trailer that they're about to.
They was letting it sit for a little bit before they go to
They got to report it. They got to report it stolen. It's gone.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure of that for sure.
You done stole somebody else's stuff. They stole.
They probably got to the spot. Was like, yo, man, what happened to our PlayStation 2?
Oh yeah, man. Like I say, them days. Don't get me wrong. My youth was definitely fun, man. I had a lot of fun. But I also caused a lot of havoc. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was one reason when we talk about God sees all. I think that was one reason why I had got on dialysis. He's like, you know what? We're going to slow you down to a complete halt. you moving too fast.
Marinate on life a little bit.
For your own good. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, sit down and think about this. You know what I'm saying? And he made me sit down every day for 11 years. So I was like, see, it all comes full circle. I'm a firm believer in karma. You know what I mean? So when you do bad to folks, it come back to you some kind of way. I'm not saying that that's what it is, but you know, I'm not gonna say that ain't what it is. Right. You know what I mean?
Oh snap!
But anyway, Jeff. that was my little.
That's good. That's good. Jeff said I saw a ring that I had made one time in a pawn shop that I was looking at stuff. One of my friends stole it. Wow. And pawned it.
Son's friend.
Wow. Oh, he said one of my son's friends. Oh that's my bad. That word matters. Son's friend. Wow. I got it back.
Yeah.
I think the owner didn't want police involved. Wow. Right. Because they're supposed to check some of that stuff. Wow. That's crazy.
That's what I think about pawn shop. Yeah. You don't check none of it, really. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody come in there saying that it's stolen, you just take the loss. Like, oh, yeah, my bad. I didn't know. Go ahead.
Right.
Take it on. You know what I'm saying? No problem. A loss on my part.
Nobody snooping around.
Oh, yeah. Well, I said we used to have them little rock stars in the hood. Them rock stars in the hood, they used to come through with weed eaters and lawnmowers and stuff like that. And they'll go up there to the pawn shop and sell it $10, $20. You know what I'm saying? You know it's hot when you take it to the pawn shop. But who gonna check the VIN number on a weed eater or a lawnmower or blower? Ain't nobody checking that out. That's why they keep on stealing them. You go out there. Hey, Pablo, go over there and get that lawnmower. They just went in the house to get some water. Shoot, you go in there and get some water. Pablo, they came. Swipe. Lawnmower gone. I ain't bitch cut my grass. Oh, yeah. Lawnmower gone.
I won't lie. Like it's crazy because as a kid you see certain things, but when you become an adult, it's crazy. Like you're thinking, man, someone just stole your lawnmower. Like
Wow.
Yeah.
you had your Saturday plan to knock this grass out, and someone done stole. You just went in the house to get some
Hold it.
water, and someone done stole your
Yeah.
lawnmower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I went to I went
he
to a
heard the
pawn
fire in
shop.
my voice. It's like I was like, "What the heck? Can I see
I,
that ring?" Oh man!
yeah, I had went to the first time trying to the pawn shop was also when we renewed our vows. We got new wedding bands, and the old wedding band I couldn't fit it anymore. I was like, I don't care to have this. You mind if I get rid of it? She was like, sure. I take the old one to the joint, and the way they do jewelry, they just put it on his scale. Was like, all right,
That's
$20.
insulting. Yeah, right. It's insulting.
I was like, man, you
It's
know what
straight
it was
up.
paid for this?
It's
Hey,
disrespectful and insulting. Like honestly, like what Canadian did is that's the only way you make. You got to jack
yeah.
somebody for it. But other than that, oh yeah, it's insulting because you know what it costs. You know probably if I took time what I can sell it for. But the pawn shop's like, yeah, this thing's worth $80,000. Yeah, I give you $8. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's insulting. Yeah, trust me. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just take this. I'm gonna put it on eBay. I'm gonna just go and do it the slow route because I'll get more money from it. Yeah, it's insulting because they'll look at. Because I remember one time, the first time I went, they looked at the book, saw the value. I'm like, yeah, buddy, yeah. All right, I'm gonna get a little less than that, and they chopped it. Oh yeah, you about to get 10% or whatever. With the full value of this. I was like, yeah, you just hurt all my little feelings. I'm out of here. But I realized
Like,
this is why
Oh
you
yeah.
exist. This is
your
why
sign,
you exist.
your sign out front say we buy gold. It's a gold ring, man.
He said we are. We buying it. Just
Put it
not
out.
Yeah. At
just not
our
what you
price.
value it at. Right.
Yeah,
Just not
yeah.
what
We
you
buy it
value
at our price.
at our price. Right. Right.
Yeah, I was
So
like, you're not buying this one. It became my pinky ring.
I kind of had a situation like that. I found a old watch my dad had. He said, I just found out last week a Fabergé egg that I got from my dad's house was so fake. It wouldn't even register on the diamond detector fake scale.
Uh,
That's
Oh,
hurt.
snap.
That's when you've been eyeballing this thing for decades. Like, oh, I wonder how much that cost. And then you're like, oh, this is $20. Like, what? No, like $20 retail. Like, what? So yeah, definitely the pawn shop is an interesting space. So it's pawnbroker day. Go visit your local pawnbroker. Go shop around a little bit. You might find yourself a
yeah.
cordless phone from 1990 something.
If you're looking for some used tools, that's the place to go right now. Used
Right.
tools.
True. True indeed. So Jeff, he tried to argue with him. He said, I said those are real diamonds. He looked straight at me and said, no, they're not those. What's called foil backs. Wow. He said I was devastated.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Good times. Good
That.
times. What else did I have? Oh, it's also Miners Day. Miners Day. Minor. People
Like
shout
coal
out to the
miner.
miners. Coal miners. Coal miner day. Yes.
Okay, about to
Shout out to
say,
coal
minor. You're like,
miners.
whoa, is that, I don't think you want to celebrate that kind of day.
Oh yeah. No, that's
Oh yeah,
it's not our
celebrate Minor Day.
it's not R.
Hey
Kelly day.
little kids, hey little kids.
Oh, why you want to hate on R. Kelly like that? Why you
No, you
want
know
to
Why
what?
hate
you
on
why you
R.
gonna do
I,
that?
I I take that joke back. I take that joke back because R. Kelly is a different breed. It wasn't. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into that. Um.
No, Rob. Yes, boy. You go,
Um.
boy.
Let's see. All right. So, coming into the holidays, it's December, it's Christmas time coming. Uh, How we feeling? How we looking? Excited? Not excited? Hate this season? Love this season? What's your feelings on the whole holiday season? Don't yawn on me now, brother.
I know, right? I know. Like,
We're trying to get out of here now. I gotta go.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, Kadeem, love the season, hate the season. Oh, it's all right.
Oh no, I love the holiday season, man.
Okay.
When once Halloween get here, oh, it's on and
Right.
popping. You know what I'm saying?
It's like right after, or is it like right up until like boom, it's on
Oh
now. It's
no,
just
when Halloween get here, because usually, like I ain't did it in a couple of years, but usually Halloween parties that set the start of the season for me and the wife. So the Halloween party. Last one we went to, another story.
okay.
Last 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 one, the Halloween party we went to, right? One of her coworkers. We go over there, we chilling, you know what I'm saying, we walk in there. I go grab me a little drink, you know what I'm saying, try to get my mind right,
Okay.
get ready
Right.
yeah, get ready to get a little buzz on. So I got my
Okay.
little drink. The old lady went to go get her some something to eat. So we posted up in the kitchen, whatnot, and then this girl coming down, she already sloppy. I'm talking about when I say sloppy drunk, she is sloppy drunk. Soon as she walk in the
Right.
kitchen, she got a plate full of food. Her food dropped to the floor. And
Oh
my
no.
wife being such a sweetheart, she
Yes.
she want to rush to her aid and help her pick the food up off the floor. But me being the Negro that I am, babe, come on back over here. Don't you touch nothing that's on that floor. Hey, she she knew what she was doing when she came up in here. Yeah,
Oh
hold your liquor,
no.
girl. Hold your liquor, girl. Hold your
Uh,
liquor.
uh,
Ain't
you
no
you
food
alone in
So
there
left
just
in your
all by
plate.
yourself with
And with your
so
plate.
yeah, so me and the wife, we over here looking at her pick up all her food off the floor, right? Cause that's what we doing. You know what I'm
this.
saying? We observing.
That's what we doing.
Uh, Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on, you got a point. Hey,
So
you missed something over there. You missed something over
hey,
there.
so we doing this, and the next thing you know the music going. So now the Cuban shuffle come on. Everybody
Okay.
start going toward the living room,
Right.
whatnot,
Right.
and all we heard, boom, 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 boom. Get your hands off me!
Uh
Next
oh.
thing I know, fight break out. Fight break, fight, hey,
Where we
fight
at?
break out.
Who house
Fight,
is this? I
fight,
don't even want to know. I don't even want
fight break out in the living room, and me and the wife is in the kitchen, right?
to
So
know.
when the fight break out, everybody started running toward the living room. So I told the wife, I said, all right, that's our cue to exit stage left,
Right.
baby. Let's roll. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
we they everybody else running to the living room. We
The
walking
man
towards
no
the
service.
front door.
Right. We out.
Hey, so now it's the cars is lying down the street because it's a lot of people.
Um,
So we got to
right. Right.
walk to our car, right? So
Right.
we walk to our car. By the time we get to our car, get in, we got to come back past the house. So we
Right.
come back past the house. The fight is spilled outside. They fighting all in the front yard. I said, oh,
Oh,
okay, now this is what you call WWE wrestling out here because them boys is going at it. All I see, because the wife is driving. So all I see is old buddy get picked up and body slammed, and then we just hit the stop sign and make a right. I'm like, I almost got me a free show. But anyway, that's yeah. But that was the Halloween, the last Halloween party that we went to. So that's how
Ah,
that season got stopped off. But anyway, yeah, Halloween
nice.
usually is the way they start the season off. My bad, I had
Nice.
to
Nah,
story.
you good. You good, brother. Good, brother. Oh, wow. He said, right, right, right. Ron said, fight front yard. Was this in high school? Oh, with these folks.
Bro, we was in our 40s. We was in our 40s.
Dude,
wow.
when does the foolishness stop? That's a when does the foolishness stop? Because unfortunately,
Oh, never.
I know folks that are still like, ain't you too old for the foolishness? It don't bother you. You just like this kind of life. You just want the drama and the crazy, and you just want to fight the breakout. Like that's no, you just love the. Oh, what's up, Richard?
So,
Oh
Richard.
man, that's crazy. That's crazy. But I listen. I hear you, can even. It's like to me, like a fight breakout. Like nah. people like to play with guns. Let me get out of here.
Oh,
Let's roll.
that's why we left. That's why.
Right.
Because I already know how it goes. It's too many calls, and
Right.
and
Oh gosh.
I
Right.
don't know. This is my wife people. I don't
Right.
know
You
none
don't
of
know
these.
anybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know none of them. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So this her people. So I'm like, hey, let's just go ahead and move around. You know what I'm saying? No sense in, I don't need to know who won the fight. I don't need to know if anybody okay. I don't need to know if
Right. I don't need
anybody
to know
went
if
to the
anybody okay.
hospital.
Okay, let's roll. Let's
Yeah,
go.
no, yeah, we good. Let's go.
Yep.
That's hilarious. Wow. Whew. What about you, Larry? I know I haven't been to I don't think we've ever really been to a Halloween party. My wife and
Oh, they the ball, man. I mean, you dress up, get your little costume. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Get your little courage juice up in you, man. You go up in there, like a
Not
lot.
the courage juice.
Shoo, yeah, hey, hit that dance floor a little bit, shake a leg, man. You be in the spirit, man.
So with regards to Halloween, um, we actually went to a couple bar crawls out around the DC area, and just go out there and dress up and just walking around. It was actually a good time. And then you see people that have matching that have costumes that was thinking just like you, so then next day you take group shots and everything. So it is fun. But that was as far as I got to that. But in December, you know what we got. We used to go to a ugly Christmas sweater party.
Okay.
That was a thing that we used to do a lot. We haven't done it lately, but the last one that my wife and I went to, we are the reigning champs. The ugly Christmas sweater.
Oh, you got pressure on this Christmas sweaters? Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
we went and decorated because for the first time, the first year, I went and bought a sweater. They got the NFL joint, so I had the New York
Right.
Giants joint. I'm
Right.
like, oh, I'm thinking of doing something.
Right.
Get there. It was a Chicago Bears sweater. There was a Miami Dolphins sweater.
Right.
A Steelers sweater.
You
I
didn't know
was
the
like,
level. Sometimes you go someplace, you're like, oh, I'm gonna get this. You don't know the level of game being played. And then you realize,
and
oh, I gotta come a little more prepared next time.
then this one couple will buy a red fleece
Okay.
and put some letters on their thing with some fake snow and a Santa, and they end up winning that year. I was like, oh, is that elementary sweater just win? I like,
now you stepping up your competition.
I like, Mrs. Banks. Of course, you know this means wall.
Right.
So
That's
we got some tinsel. We ordered some LED lighting.
oh gosh.
We took a sweater and we like started cutting and doing all this stuff.
Bedazzled it up.
Yo, we walked down the street. We went to got right till dusk. We walk out the door and just hit the light switch. We lighting up the block, coming down like, yeah, we coming in here. And then when they did the drawing, everybody had to pick which couple had the best one. And unanimously.
Yeah.
We like,
I ain't mad at it.
wow, you do. And it was ugly, classy, and cool all at the same time.
Wow. You
So,
came in serious. You came in serious.
Yeah. And here you go.
So
I still have it, and every now and then I just put it right back on now.
there you go.
But,
Richard said nothing
but
stops
as far
because
as
you hit 50. He said on 60, he said no matter what age you do, you don't need anybody's permission to party and have fun. Oh, it ain't the partying. It's the foolishness. It's the foolishness connected to the point.
So,
that's my issue. The folks that come in there ready to fight everything. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good. So this year, our adult kids are, our daughter lives in Philly, and our son, he's in college right now in Philly.
Okay.
When they're coming down, and I told Mrs. Banks, I was like, yeah, when they come, let's not treat them like the teenagers we used to do, and they let them be cooped up in their room and do nothing and just eat our food. I was like, yo, let's go do adult things with them. And she was like, what? I was like, we can go out to dinner. We can host We can host a dinner party, a game night. We gonna go to this club over here. Let's go do adult things with our adult kids. And she was like, you know what? I'm with it. So we'll see how that works out. No, my plan is we going table for 4. Oh yeah, I got 4 with us. They all of age. Matter of fact, those 2 I produced. So that's because we're not going anywhere. We told everybody that if they want to see us,
right? There you go.
Come here. We ain't leaving.
Are they with it? Are they with it? They with it?
They don't even know yet.
Okay. I got you. The
rule is, if you want to stay in my house, you're gonna have to do as we do.
We gotta go out. All right. Long as you paying. You paying?
Well, I have a checking and a savings. If the card don't work, you gotta rub it on your pants leg.
Nice. All right. So my last thing. Today's word. I got a word today. And I'm gonna challenge Kaneem. Kaneem, are you frozen? No, you're moving. Okay. I'm gonna challenge Kaneem to put it in a sentence.
Oh.
My vocabulary ain't but that big.
No, you good though, brother, on this one. All right, so today's word of the day is permeable.
Ooh.
The definition is allowing
nothing to do with the hair.
A liquid or gas to pass through. A liquid or gas to pass through.
Can I get the origin of that word?
It's from the
permeable. Yes. Oh man. So I went out there to Houston, Georgia. And a buddy of mine said he had some apple pie corn liquor.
Okay.
So when I went out there, I went and got it, and it looked good. It had a little cinnamon stick in it. Came on back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? And I told my wife, I said, I got some apple pie corn liquor. And she was like, "What's that?" I was like, "Okay, let me show you." So I popped the top off of it. She smelled it. It smelled. Ooh, wait, that's strong. I said, "Yeah, it's strong." So we was like, we got some styrofoam cups, right? So with these styrofoam cups, we had poured some of the corn liquor in the styrofoam cup but little did she know that the cup was permeable because the liquor came through the cup and it was on the outside.
All right.
The corn liquor was on the outside of the cup because the cup was permeable. I said, wow. She said, "Don't give me no more of that stuff. That stuff came through the cup." I said, "Yeah,
yo,
my bad."
I need a bell, man. Ding, ding, ding. Yo, you knocked that out the park. Oh.
Hey, I was just as surprised that she wanted to see it on the outside of that cup, though. Because you drink liquor out of styrofoam all the time. But when she woke up in the morning and saw that it was on the outside of the cup, she was like, "Hey, that corn liquor strong, girl."
Wow.
Oh, so, permeable.
She said, laid in the bed and had bubble guts and released the devil, and it was permeable to poor Kim's nostrils.
Oh. I hope you changed them sheets.
I thought she was going to go that way. Nice.
Man.
But that was beautiful. That right there. That right there. I don't think Miss McCory has anything on that. Brother Brian ought to be listening to
Oh
The
yeah,
talk, the talk right now, ain't
yes.
He
Running
must
around
have
as
in
on
like,
jury
don't
duty.
say that.
it?
The
That
judge
is
case is
hilarious.
permeable to facts. Nice. He said, "I now sleep in the garage." All right. So listen, guys, we appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Another edition of Brothers of Legacy. Hopefully, you got something out of this. You learned something today. You learned some new words. You learned about the pawnbrokers, and you learned the party starts after Halloween. All right. So we look
Oh,
forward to
yeah.
seeing you guys tomorrow. Thursday. Is it Thursday? Yeah, today's Wednesday.
Yep. Let's thugging it out
Hump,
Thursday.
hump day. What day is it? What day is it? What day is it? Hump
Hump
day.
day. Mike. All right, so that's our song Adore. We look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Stay connected. Text LWN to 84576. Text LWN to 84576. He said, right. Oh yeah, and learn to put stronger locks on the trailers. Right. Don't park it randomly somewhere. You know how that goes.
Hey, don't park it in the hood. That's what you
Right.
don't do. Don't
So,
park it
so
in the hood.
what would Kaneem now go back and tell that Kaneem, the trailer Kaneem?
Get a forklift and a pallet so you can get it all at one
All right, we out. 988 Christian really loves that middle to us crisis. Know that we love you. Jesus loves you better.
time.
See you later.